Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Cast. Welcome back to another episode of Blue Lock. Today I'm checking out episode 4. So in the last episode we had the Team X versus Team Z match. Team Z unfortunately took the L. They took it quite hard. I think it was 5-1 was the ending score. Both Isagi and Bachira were able to work together to get at least one goal, which was pretty nice. They also had Kunigami help. Kunigami actually is the one that took the shot and got the goal. We saw what looked like Isagi's sort of like instincts or natural reactions take over in that moment, which was pretty interesting. They gave a little bit of focus on that because Isagi, in a way, at least it seemed that he didn't exactly know what he did or why he passed instead of taking the shot himself. But my theory currently is that Isagi, similar to Bachira, has this like monstrous instinct that sort of takes over his body almost, and he subconsciously makes the right move. I don't really know how that's going to go, but I do imagine that Kunigami is pretty appreciative of that, considering that I believe if the person scores the most, the person who does score the most goals in each respective match is safe no matter what, even if they lose, which means now going forward we have, I believe it's one more match, and whoever wins this next match will go on, but whoever loses this next match between whatever Team Z plays next will end up being disqualified, which is interesting from a storytelling perspective, because the way I see things going right now is that no matter who Team Z plays next, they're likely going to beat, because how can the story go on if the main character and his entire team, which is basically the only people we've been established into so far, somehow gets disqualified? I don't think it's going to pull like an Attack on Titan where they try and I hope that's not a spoiler, because who hasn't seen Attack on Titan? Either way, that's not even what happens anyway, but either way, I don't really see the entire main team getting eliminated. So either that happens, or the only other option I see is that if Team Z does end up losing, then Ego Jinpachi's rules don't really work, you know, because he did say that whatever team gets eliminated or loses gets eliminated. If he goes back on his word, then I don't know how you can have an established trust in anything he says going forward. It would kind of undermine the whole Blue Lock process. So long story short, TLDR, Team Z is probably going to win whatever match they play against next, unless there is some sort of caveat and maybe Isagi scores the most goals and saves himself from elimination, and I guess Kunigami would be in as well. But then again, we'd lose Bachira and everybody else at the same time, so I really don't see that happening. Either way, I'm really excited to get into this, so I'm ready to start episode 4. But of course, if you want to get access to my content early, as well as the clear, extended version of this reaction and all my other series, which includes Haikyuu, Chainsaw Man, and more, please go over and check out the Patreon. The Soul tier is always a week ahead, and the Ascended tier is multiple weeks ahead. Those reactions are extended length and clear. There's some bonus content on there as well, such as OVAs and whatnot, so please go check it out. And if you want to go follow me on my socials, such as my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Twitch, the links of course are going to be in the description. Alright, let's jump into episode 4. Sexy soccer. Okay. That guy's gonna beat you up? Okay, so everybody has their own individual talents. Jumping? I think that's very useful for soccer. Maybe you should go play volleyball or basketball. Isagi's talent is his high soccer IQ, as shown in his instinct. That's what I think. Chigiri. This is a character that's always had my eye, but we haven't really gotten anything from them yet. Queen. Damn, that's rude. I don't know if you necessarily need a powerful weapon. Like that guy that was just talking said he's an all-arounder. Being proficient all around is probably the best thing you can be. You won't have any weaknesses. After the last match, they definitely need something to work with. Otherwise, it's just not going to hold. What's your idea? Next up, it's me 11. What kind of name is that? Oh, what is that? Yeah, okay, thank you. We're on the same page. Next up, it's me. That makes me think like maybe they're gonna allocate like 8 minutes, like it said on the paper, to each player to get their moment to shine, maybe. That seems like a temporary but fair response, if that's how they're gonna go about it. Because then everybody has their chance. Nobody can really complain about that. Although, like I said, it's more temporary because it's not the best idea, you know? You're not really maximizing the individual talent that way, but I don't know. You'll just see how it goes. It's definitely better than nothing like they had before. I swear he says get shit on every time. Premonition and Intuition, episode 4. I just can't unhear it. I won it 2 feet. Nice subtitle. Either that or he just can't speak right. Right, like I said, they don't have much of a choice. You kind of have to work together, otherwise, that's it. Is it bothering anybody else how they walk around with no shoes and play with no shoes? It's gotta stink in there. No, like I said, I think his just intuition and intellect. I mean, the title of the episode, Premonition and Intuition, that might be his talent. That might be what it's referring to. Makes sense to me. Yeah, he's gonna be grateful for sure. Kunigami seems like a good dude. Very straight-laced. Sure. He's trying to find some answers for himself. I mean, it's a fair question. I don't think he'll have any problem answering that. There you go. A superhero. A superhero? Soccer man? Sure. Isagi can relate, he did as well. Gotcha. Interesting choice of words. I prefer professional, but that's just me. Why is Isagi thinking that's like a weird thing? He did the exact same thing with Noa Noa. What are you talking about? You looked up to someone as well, a professional as well. He's not very much different. He's just a little bit more confident. That's about it. Ooh, damn. I'll take some. Dude, I would kill for a steak right now. Oh. Well, you just kind of knew. He knew you had a strong kick. See? There you go. Yeah, exactly. Yep, intuition. He's not wrong. I always preach that being able to think on the fly is like super, not as common as you would think. Depending on how fast you can react to stuff, it's incredibly worthwhile for so many different things. Just general life, it's so important. Hell yeah. I like that. I mean, this sort of establishes his first or his second friend on the team. Bachira was first now. We got Kunigami. So these are the guys who got 8-0'd. Oikawa. Oikawa just won't leave me alone no matter what show I watch. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that is what they're going for. As the name suggested. Okay, they'll defend the player. Who is that voice actor? He sounds so familiar. Yeah, what I worry about is the fact that if they're going to be grouping up around the main player, the main striker, then wouldn't it be easy to catch him out clear past him and send one up. He's gonna beat your ass. Why is that guy's name Lemon? I think it's an I, but I just keep reading it as Lemon. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what you got. We know Bachira is pretty nasty. So is Bachira the highest ranked in Team Z? I don't think we got official confirmation of that. Look at this guy. The hentai protagonist. Can't see his eyes. They're using strategy. Yeah. They suffered a pretty bad loss too, so maybe that woke them up as well. I don't know how jumping is gonna help you be a striker, but whatever. Oh, damn. That's pretty impressive, just to reflex it that hard. Yeah, they gotta be really ready for that. They probably know that he's gonna go for a long-range shot because they know he kicks really hard. Do they know that? I mean, if they studied Bachira, I don't see why they wouldn't study Kunigami. Just trying to wait till your guard's down. Too focused on attacking to defend. Damn. You don't see that sort of blocking very often. It's that premonition. Alright. Yeah, they're clearing it for him. Once that ball gets ahead of him, he won't be offsides anymore. Nico. Yep. Your whole entire team is caught up in the front half of the field. He clears the ball down and he's got an open shot. That's tough. Somebody that's really fast needs to get back there. Oh, that's such a hard position to be in. Ah, yeah, he's just gonna chip it over. Damn. Yeah, you hate to see that. And that's really no fault of the goalie either. He tried to move up and get closer to sort of minimize the field that he could, like, you know, the angles, but that's tough. Yeah, a goalie does not win that situation very much. The player just has so much ability with their too much capabilities there. I'm a goalie, or I was, so rough start, but definitely still winnable. Headbutt. So the only thing he's good for is passing with headbutts. Sure, they're trying to burn time. Keep you running, get you tired. Yeah. One of the first things I learned while playing soccer is to let the ball do the running for you. Alright, Raichu. Raichu. Let's see what you got. You talk mad, but... Did you not do anything? Wow, okay. Damn. They had possession the whole time. I want to see what Chigiri can do. You didn't do anything, so kinda warranted. Kuon's a good guy. course you do. Only down 1 point. It's so much easier than you were against Team X. It's like romance. You always gotta have one of these guys on your team. Whatever gets you fired up, I guess. I want to see what this guy can do. Gin. It means silver, I believe. Alright, let's see it. Oh, he's going for it. Damn. He just do a headshot goal? A headbutt, I mean. That's pretty amazing. He went full send. I respect that. Whoa. Wait, what was that all about? He had a premonition or something. Again. So they got a corner kick because the goalie deflected it out. A really packed PK box, like off a corner, is really hard to work with. He knows who to go for though. Is it hentai pro tag? Nico? There it is again. Oh, there you go, Isagi. It is him. Alright. Cool. I mean, it was the only other named character. He's like the Kenma of the team, the brains. The passive brains. Alright, Isagi, let's do it. Damn, wait, you got around him that quick. This guy's nice too. Oh, the animation, damn, and Gin get. Oh my god. All right, hey, that was so sick. I don't know if that was supposed to be a pass. Yeah, that was a great save though. So much just happened at once. The animation popped off and everything. Yeah, this guy's awesome. I take back. Well, I don't take back calling him scary, but he's pretty cool. That animation was so good for like no reason. Man, we can't even see your eyes. What the hell do your eyes look like? In fact, how the hell are you playing? You bastard with bangs. What a name. Alright, so the match isn't even over yet. We get to continue into the next episode. That was really sick, actually. I really enjoyed that. That episode flew by, especially once the match started. I was kind of worried about how much I'd enjoy watching the game itself, because normally, for whatever reason, I enjoy playing sports, but not so much watching them. My worries are totally put to rest, because that was awesome. That went so fast. I wish I got more, honestly. But I will get more. I'll just have to wait until the next episode. That was really awesome. I really liked the introduction of Team Y. We didn't get to really see too many of their characters, but we did meet Nico. We did meet Okawa. Probably not going to see them very much longer because I am assuming that they're going to lose, which kind of sucks, but they seem very dispensable in their own way. Like, respectfully speaking, the fact that the one guy hasn't really talked or done too much, he's just known as a good striker, and then the other guy has probably one of the most generic designs. They didn't even worry about giving him the cool crazy eyes because we don't get to see his eyes at all. We just have to assume that they're under there somewhere. Somehow he's playing with his crazy premonition that lets him actually see the field without being able to actually see anything at all. Either way, that was an awesome episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I'll see you guys next week. Later.